Hi, this is Steph with Belladonna Dyes, and today we're going to make a marble scrunch dye over ice. For this shirt, we want to achieve a marble effect. So when you're making your scrunch, you want to do tall peaks, low valleys. You don't want to make it a really tight scrunch. And I really like to use these over the sink strainers. This is not a muck dye, but the holes are very small. So when the ice is melting and the dye is running through, it doesn't go through very quickly. So you get really good saturation. I ordered these off Amazon, and I do have a link in my description box if you want to check them out. Set your strainer down inside some type of a plastic tub. This particular one that I set this into, I picked up at the dollar store. It works perfectly. Now sprinkle your dye around on top of the ice in any sort of pattern that you want. This is a random marble pattern, so just go crazy with it. Have fun. Once you have all the dye on the shirt the way you want to set it aside and let it batch for 24 hours after the ice is melted. Our ice melted, and it's been 24 hours past when the ice melted, and now it's time for the rinse out. So start by using cold water. That's going to rinse out any soda ash that still might be reacting within the shirt, and then gradually increase the water up to hot and rinse until the water runs clear. From here, it's going to go into the washing machine, and I do a hot water cycle. I do a second hot water cycle using Synthropol. That's a textile detergent that I get from Dharma. I'm going to do a third hot water cycle, and I use Milsoft. Milsoft brings softness back into the fabric after the dyeing process. And I've been putting in a little splash of Downy just because it smells good and makes the shirt feel extra soft. Then I put it in the dryer, and we come back and we see our results. So here it is, guys. Here's our shirt after it's been washed and dried. And I think it turned out beautiful. So by doing a looser scrunch and doing higher peaks and lower valleys, we achieved a more marbled effect or a watercolor look. And that's exactly what I was hoping for. The request was for a wine-colored shirt, Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon, and I really think that I achieved it. You know, with tie-dye, especially with ice dyes, you just don't know what the colors are going to split into. So it's probably not as dark as wine is, but it's still an absolutely beautiful shirt. What do you guys think? Go ahead and leave me some comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and click the bell for future notifications. And remember, have fun tie-dyeing.